Hey everyone, this is Erin. This is the video that I promised you guys I was going to post about 2 weeks ago. So this video, I promised all of my followers on my blog that it was just going to be an introductional video to myself because all of you guys have watched my progress but you have never actually met me. So I wrote down a list of questions and I'm just going to go down them and read them and answer them for you guys as quickly as possible because I don't want this video to be too long. But the first question is how tall am I? I am 5'3.5" and I am 21 years old. That's another question. Next question is what is my background? I am half white and then half Spanish. My dad was born and raised in La Ceiba, Honduras, which is in Central America. And then my mom was just born and raised here in the United States of America. I do speak Spanish, but English is my primary language. I did used to live in Honduras when I was younger. My family was a missionary family, so we traveled and we lived there for a while. So yes, I do speak Spanish, but English is my first language and my primary language. Next question is, what is my current weight and what was my highest weight? My highest weight was almost 200 pounds. For those of you that have seen my most recent progress photo on my blog, and for those of you that haven't seen it, I'm going to be posting a little link here below if you guys want to see my progress photo. I was weighing around 200 pounds then. And now I'm not 100% sure what I weigh now, but I do know about my measurements. I last measured myself about a month and a half ago. I haven't measured myself since, so I can tell you that I lost about 3 inches in my arms, half an inch in my neck, about 8 inches in my waist, 3 to 4 inches in my thighs. I've gained half an inch in my calves, which is what I wanted, and then I lost half an inch in my ankles, which is a really weird place to lose weight. And then my hips, I've lost about, I think it was 4.5 or 5 inches in my hips. I don't really weigh myself just because I do know and understand that fat doesn't weigh as much as muscle, and I would be discouraging myself if I were to look at the scale and it look more than what I thought I weighed, because I know most girls weigh themselves every single day or once a week or something, and I mean, that's just unhealthy, and I always tell girls, don't do that. Just stick to measurements, every few months. So next month, or at the end of this month, I'll be doing measurements again, and I'll be updating that, and I'll let you guys know what it is. The next question is, the most commonly asked question is how did I get into fitness? And for those of you that do follow my blog, I will be posting a link below for those of you that have never seen it. I answered it once before, and it's really simple, really naive. It sounds silly, but it's 100% true. In November of 2011, I went to go see Twilight with my friends. It was my favorite movie ever at the time. The Hunger Games is my favorite movie now. But we went to go see that, and we went to go eat at Applebee's before. And we were taking a whole bunch of pictures waiting to go see the movie. And when we got home, I was so excited to see all the cute pictures that we had taken. And I was tagged in all of the pictures, but I was completely shocked at how big I looked. I was like so depressed, and I was such in shock that I weighed that much. I looked absolutely horrific, and at that time I was considered obese, for my height. So I cried myself to sleep that night, and I just, the very next day, got into fitness. I went to the gym, I threw away all of the bad food in my pantry, and I just started from there. And, it sounds naive, but it's the truth. I mean, after that day, it really hit me that that's how big I was. I was a size 12 in jeans at the time, and I was a size large in shirts, and sometimes larges would still be too tight. I used to be a size 36D in my chest, so I was really big. And now I'm a size 4 in pants, I'm a size small to extra small in the top, and then I'm a size 34C in my chest. So I've lost a lot of weight everywhere. So I mean, that really is something really simple and really naive, but it's 100% true for me, and a lot of people think that it's kind of silly, but it's true, and I've been on my A game ever since I started. The next question people ask me is it okay to allow yourself a cheat meal once a week? I say yes. I'm a human being just like all of you guys. I do love sweets. I could go crazy over peanut butter and white chocolate and anything like ice cream or yogurt. I'm obsessed with those. So I allow myself a cheat meal once a week, only if I stay 100% good on my plan. And sometimes when I eat bad, like my cheat meal, I don't go all crazy like eat donuts in the morning and then fried chicken at McDonald's. I never eat anything like that. My cheat meal is like a meal at Applebee's or Chili's with my boyfriend, or Chipotle. That's my favorite cheat meal, is Chipotle. And sometimes even when I'm eating it, I do feel bad. So, I mean, it's nice to know that you're allowed a cheat meal, but I don't always use my cheat meal. But yogurt I get once a week. It's like my go-to. I look forward to yogurt. But yeah, I don't want you guys to think that you guys have to be 100%, perfect, because we're all humans and it's natural for you guys to crave things and to, allow yourself a treat. And then the next question people always ask me is, do you really drink a gallon of water a day? And drinking more water, doesn't that make you fatter in the long run? And the answer is yes and no. I do drink a gallon of water every single day. Sometimes I do drink two. I'm trying to push myself to drink 2 gallons a day every day. It's just really hard. But a gallon is the minimum amount of water that I drink every day. I carry the jug with me everywhere I go. Sometimes I do get weird looks in the car when I'm drinking my jug, or when I'm in a grocery store, people do look at me like I'm kind of weird. But I take it everywhere with me. So right when I wake up, there's a gallon of water right next to me at my bed. And, I carry it everywhere. It's so important that you're drinking a gallon of water a day. And when people ask me, well, doesn't that make you bigger in the long run? It might make you bloated, throughout the day. But when you wake up in the morning and it's like out of your system, you don't look big at all. And, after your body gets used to drinking a gallon of water every day, you don't look bloated. But this is what I always say. Basically, your body naturally produces a lot of negative things, a lot of toxins that are just natural, and it's your responsibility to, help your body filter it out. So drinking a gallon of water is crucial. And then a lot of people ask me, well, drinking protein, doesn't that make you really big, and will that make you, fat like a boy? And the answer is no. I drink protein once a day, and it's after I work out, after my weight training, just because your body, your muscles, more than anything, need protein to help recover quicker, and it just gives it all the vitamins and nutrition that it needs, so you're properly recovering. And then the next question is weight training. Doesn't that make you fat or bulky? And the answer is no. If you're training like a boy and you're drinking like a boy, like the proteins, and you're eating like a boy, like a bodybuilder, then you might get big. But me, I eat 6 to 8 meals a day, small meals. And the only big meal I eat is my breakfast, and I normally eat around 4 to 5 egg whites and then a whole egg with it, and then either a cup of oatmeal with fruits, or I'll eat like protein-based pancakes that I make myself from scratch. So, I mean, no, you're not going to get big. I don't know why people think that. It's just a myth that society has created. I have like a little bit of muscle, but I'm not fat at all. My arms, my legs, I don't know. I used to think that too, and it's not true. So the answer is no, you're not going to get big and bulky. The key to losing weight is boosting up your metabolism. So eating 6 to 8 small meals a day will help your metabolism boost up, because your body's always getting hungry and you're constantly eating, so you're feeding your body. when you only eat 3 meals a day, basically what happens is your body will start storing fat in your body because it thinks it's going into starvation mode. That's why it's impossible for women to lose those common hard to get areas, which is the love handles, the back of your back, the muffin top, and then also the lower tummy pudge. So just eating 6 to 8 times a day all day will really help, as well as drinking a gallon of water. And then the last question that people always ask me is about my boyfriend. 2 questions about my boyfriend is how long have I been with him, and is it helpful to have a bodybuilder as your boyfriend for fitness? And we've been together for a little over 5 years now. I've been with him since I was 16, and him being a bodybuilder definitely is beneficial, and it's really helpful. When I first started fitness, he definitely helped me in the gym. He helped me understand what machines worked, which body parts. He showed me which cardio machines worked, which muscles the best. He really helped me feel comfortable working out by myself at the gym, because now I'm doing cardio twice a day in weight training, so I can't always train with him, but I do normally do my weight training with him on the weekdays. And he definitely is very encouraging at home. It's really nice to have, someone that has the same passion for bodybuilding and fitness as myself, so it's like something that we have in similarities to. So yeah, it's definitely helpful. His goals are 100% different than mine, though. Clearly he's trying to bulk up, which he has, and his food plan is completely different than me, but he's very encouraging, and he's very supportive of my goals. So yes, it is really helpful to have a bodybuilder as a boyfriend, especially when you're into fitness. And then the last question, people always ask me, is who is your biggest inspiration for fitness? And my biggest inspiration is an IFBB bikini pro. Her name is Natalia Mello. She is Brazilian, and I think she is absolutely phenomenal. And I post her on my blog all the time. And again, for those of you that don't know what my blog is, I'm going to post that link down below too. And you guys can either follow my blog or just check up on it, because that's normally where I'm updating everything and I'm putting all my progress on. So this video is getting kind of long, but I just thought that this would be an introduction video. And the last thing is for my fitness videos, a lot of people ask me when am I going to start those. I was going to ask whether you guys want me to have those videos at home, like at home exercises, or at the gym exercises. So just let me know which one you guys prefer, so I can start figuring out how I'm going to start recording those. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video, and I promise I will be updating this channel more. So I hope these answers helped you guys know a little bit more about myself, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!